Hey folks, and welcome back to AndrewPebley.com and my ADHD blog. So today I'm talking about choice number 4, what I like to call flex the muscle. And what inspired me today was a conversation that I had with a good friend of mine, happens to be a district manager at a gym conglomerate up here in the Boston area. And he shared a very interesting perspective about working out and how this perspective has had positive influences on his ADHD. And the perspective he shared is sometimes you have to will your muscles, whatever muscle group it is that you're working, or perhaps it's just running on a treadmill and you're trying to crank up those calories to meet your weight loss goals. You have to will yourself to believe that what is currently happening isn't working and that it's broken, and that in order to see growth, you have to work past that state. So willing yourself towards success. But before I go into that perspective a little bit more, let me share with you why that might be a little bit difficult. Dr. Russell Barkley gave a great conference talk in Canada. You should YouTube it, it's fantastic. In which he shared that ADHDers, we're kind of like sitting on a launch pad in a rocket ship, ready to go, ready for launch. We hit the green button and nothing happens. And why is it that nothing happens? It's because that our prefrontal cortex isn't functioning properly. Our prefrontal cortex manages our emotions, and if we aren't able to manage our emotions, we're not able to create efficiently a motivational state that's going to help us work towards our goals. And that's kind of where the idea of will comes in and how it can be difficult for ADHDers to will ourselves past it. But it's something that you have to do. Just like you have to go to the gym, you have to eat right, you have to get a good amount of sleep, you have to push yourself every single day. You have to will your brain to work past its comfort state. Will yourself to push past the limitation and start building that limitation into a strength. And that's a very interesting perspective, and I'm happy that my neighbor was willing to share that perspective with me, because I really think it works. In flexing the muscle, what you're doing is you're working it out. You're working the brain. So whether it's concentration or distraction that your issues are or are impacted with, you have to push yourself, will yourself to get better at it. Spend 15, 20, half an hour a day and get better at it. So that's the message. Have a great day. Enjoy the week. Have a great life.